Over 10 million people have watched the top tips, and today I'll share them with you. I'm Paul Baker, CEO of Carr's Easyway, the drug-free method to stop drinking. Think of drinking like being trapped in a maze. Tips can help, but without the right map, it's easy to stay stuck. Carr's Easyway have already helped over 50 million people find freedom, and we can help you too. Let's dive into the top tips. The tips help, but without the right method or map, you may never find your way to freedom. So please learn more about the Carr's Easyway, seminars and videos that have helped more than 50 million people to freedom. Tip 1. You don't need willpower to quit drinking. The willpower and cold turkey method is likely to cause abject misery and failure because of the feeling of giving up something that you want and need. Willpower is the hard way to quit drinking and not the easy way to quit drinking. Tip 2. Change how you think about drinking and alcohol. You may think that you should avoid temptation, even find restaurants that don't serve alcohol. The way to find freedom is to change the way you think about alcohol, so that you can enjoy going into any restaurant, bar, club or party without feeling left out or deprived because you're not drinking. Tip 3. Don't cut down your drinking. The hard way to stop drinking alcohol is to frequently remind yourself of why you want to stop drinking. Mainstream advice recommends cutting down, gradually reducing your alcohol intake. Yet they don't recognise that cutting down is even harder than stopping. How many times have you tried to cut down in the past and failed? It ends up as torture and misery, and old habits die hard. But as we explain, this is not a habit. Tip 4. Be cool about withdrawal symptoms. It's important to realise that you're not giving up anything at all. You're getting rid of something that was causing you tremendous problems. So many other methods of quitting put fear in your mind, warning of terrible, serious symptoms of alcohol withdrawal. Yet these symptoms are irritability, poor concentration, feeling shaky, feeling tired, difficulty sleeping, or bad dreams. It doesn't sound that tough, does it? I know people who feel like that when their football team loses at the weekend. Tip 5. Set the date and detox from alcohol naturally. You may be worried that quitting comes with bad physical symptoms such as trembling hands, nausea, sweating, and other effects, but these are extremely uncommon. Even at their worst, they sound no more unpleasant than a touch of flu. If you're worried about what alcohol is doing to you, would you waste a single moment worrying about having the flu for a few days in return for your freedom? Of course not. In fact, most people who stop drinking with Carr's Easyway do so without any unpleasantness at all, even heavy drinkers. Having said that, if you're an extremely heavy drinker, have experienced delirium tremens or seizures in the past, been hospitalised as a result of alcohol cessation, or are concerned about abrupt cessation, then you should discuss it with your GP or physician. Tip 6. Enjoy freedom without cravings and temptation. Live an alcohol-free life and be on your guard not to fall back into the trap. If your brain ever starts playing tricks on you by thinking just one drink or a glass of wine, remember there is no such thing. The question you need to ask yourself is not, shall I have a drink now? But, do I want to become a drinker again and never be allowed to stop? The answer is no. Why not? Because I don't like being a drinker. That's why I became free. That way, those moments become pleasurable as you congratulate yourself that you're free. Of course, if you're worried about stopping drinking, you should talk to your GP first. But first, find out a little more about the best way to stop drinking, Carr's Easy Way to Stop Drinking, at alancarr.com. Thank you.